Welcome everyone to episode 17. This is Demon Gate on Blades and Blasters. This is Wyrmfall, the Wyrmfall campaign. The crew just decaffeinated the wicked Draugr Blood Mage of Tirafane. She's been decaffeinated. Now it's time to climb deeper into the legendary ruins of Wyrmfall. Who do we have playing with us tonight? Let's start with Prank.
Hey there, my name is the Prankster, and I am playing the Kuthalan Demon Hunter.
Hum Nahar, slayer of demons and devils alike.
Excellent. I'm gonna miss that. And
when you die tonight.
Oh man.
And Bees.
This is the Bees. I'm playing Shuthar Offbog. He is slayer of those who would attack his friends.
And fish.
He slays many fish.
And Jester.
Hi, I'm Wicked Jester. I'm playing Gunra Tet. The now, once again, pirate captain. And, yeah. I don't know what he's gonna do after this. Probably retire as a fleet captain.
And Kinder.
I am playing Ichibar, the ranger who is their guide into Wyrmfall.
Nice. I'm Rogue. I'm GM tonight. Let's get to it. Where you guys at? There we go. Everybody got sight there?
Yes.
Last time on Wyrmfall, the adventurers trudged into the ruins of the Temple of Tirafane, an ancient elven goddess of pain. This place was once a beautiful temple, yet now it was corrupted and foul, adorned with impaled skeletal remains hanging on pillars, and those who died trying to traverse this area and make their way to the top of the cliffs. After shattering the shrine of the Blood Mage, her power had waned, allowing her to be weakened. The small band were able to cut her down and her many Draugrs that guarded the temple. Now the camera pans from the light of outside into the temple to the shattered remains of many half-dusted undead beings and the small treasure chamber that's said to be cursed. But it's now in the grasp of these tomb raiders. So you guys can go ahead and take it away. I'm going to actually put you guys back over on that map we left off at.
Sure.
Oh, there we go.
Friendly tentacles.
Our tentacle friend has disappeared.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
The Draugrs are all dusted. Yeah, they're just piles of dust and, rusted armor and stuff, so.
I imagine I'm assuming at this point in time, like, some time has passed since after the battle, correct? Like, we've gone and looted the whole 9 yards?
Yeah, we'll say you guys definitely looted. Maybe not much more. I mean, you guys, if you spent your points and stuff, maybe it's been a while then. At least a couple hours.
Yeah, I wasn't asking for more loot. I just was trying to get an idea of time.
Let's look for some more loot. Look for some more.
I love loot. Let's alternate loot goblins.
Guys, I think this whole session should just be us rolling tables, board gear, thrilling theater. Hum is. I wanted to ask you about this, like, smoking The dais, or not dais.
This?
Yeah, that. Yeah.
I tossed the witch's fire into it.
Oh, that's why it's smoky. Okay, cool. I thought maybe there was like a sacrifice in there or some shit.
Yeah, I think he threw something in there in case there was something inside of it.
And there actually ends up, if I didn't, it was going to, create draugrs.
You know what, Gunra? Bottle cap.
All right.
Okay. So yeah, so Hum is going to be, I think the thing he's most interested in, especially with the close proximity to this Kuthalan hive, he's still, I imagine after he's done looting, he reaches down and like grabs this undead lich's skull. And I don't know if it has hair. If it has hair, he's probably just grabbing it by the hair. And if it's not, I imagine his fingers are in the eye sockets. And I think I recall you actually saying that like it had like a terrible power that kind of like came from it.
Yeah.
Do I feel like it's tainted or like it's going to affect me?
No, actually, now that you've killed it, you can probably feel it like waning, probably fading away.
Got you. So he smiles at that.
If there's anything left of you in there, then it's brought to hell where it belongs.
And Hum is going to be kind of looking along the walls and seeing if there's anything Kuthalan about this place. Like, is there any artwork or is there any like script that he can read? Because he's just curious about what this place used to be.
Looking around, everything really looks elvish in nature, or Eldrin. Nothing Kuthalan in here. Nothing that reminds you of that at all. You do hear the sounds of footsteps coming from back the way you came. And then you hear Marcus's voice. My friends, everything all right?
We live still.
This is good.
This is good. Looks over at Ichibar. It was close. I think Nahar also really got messed up.
Ichibar begins urinating on the altar that they destroyed. He's going, goddamn typical bitch.
I like it.
This is as good a place as any to go relieve yourself. Shuthar, takes a look at his shield. It's all scratched to hell, with so many attacks having been absorbed into the shield. Just casts it down into the ground and picks up one of the shields that he's found in this pile of bodies and junk. This is Sharfine made. He's very nice. Picks it up, kind of swings it around. I'm excited about having a little more cover and more shield because that thing was running low.
You do notice too that Roldo is with Marcus, and he comes forward and he's like, the dwarf steps into the light. He's probably carrying a torch too, and the torch for Marcus mostly. And he says, any good treasure in here?
Nah, we got tons of stuff. Found me yet another jeweled dagger.
Ah.
Maybe a little bit of Montep, goodies. Specifically, little catnip.
Marcus smiles really big. He's like, rubs his hands together. This is only the beginning, my friends. There would be much, much treasure to be had.
Marcos, is this temple part of Wyrmfall?
This is the outskirts of it. I believe this temple was once It once served outside the gates of Wyrmfall to the people that lived out beyond the walls.
It looks elvish. Were elves primarily in this place?
Ah, yes. The Eldrin were the first creators of the city. There is much elvish magic here. Ancient magic.
Yes, we killed some magic. It was unpleasant.
Quite ugly.
It was unpleasant.
Yeah, it was quite ugly.
Hum will lift up the skull of the lich in his one hand, gesturing to it.
You can tell there's like a little bit of fear on his face just looking at the thing. And he says, well, it was certainly a good job that I hired you all. You have done well. Roldo, if they need any repairs, please. And he nods to Roldo. And Roldo, like, looks over to you all and says, aye, if you need anything fixed, any runes, I'll be around to put them in for you.
I don't think we found any runes.
Says, thank you, Roldo. I don't think we need your services right now. Shoot, there's a super rude to him all the time. You go back to the back. We will call you when we need you.
All right, I'll be there. And he starts to head off. You guys suddenly start to hear screams off in the tunnels. And it sounds like more fighting.
Yeah. He says,
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Oh. Okay.
Does
Yeah, from what direction do we hear this? You say the tunnels. Is that to the east or to the...
Yeah, back this way. South of your position now. Southeast of the position, actually.
I'll ask Marcus and Raldo, say, who did you leave back there to watch? Or is it just, a bunch of non-combatants?
He says, no. The kuthalan wished to speak to his people. He started to head that way.
Lead us in his direction.
He nods. Let's go. And he starts to run quickly.
Oh, I'm in the room here. Here we go.
Sorry to cut you off, Brant.
No,
Oh,
you're
no.
good. You're good.
I'll
Yeah,
jump you
we
guys
all
over.
rush that way. Shuthar would get a sense of the direction we're going and rush in front of Marcos.
Gunrod just disappears.
Gunra's gonna Gunra.
Well, accurate. I'm not sure what that means.
Okay. Listen. Shh. Do we hear anything around here? You say.
Yeah, when you get about here, you notice the sound is coming from this direction. And it sounds like screams.
These kuthalan, they were. I forgot my voice. These kuthalan, they were dedicated to this evil demon. But they are free now.
Gunra pops up behind Shuthar.
Oh shit!
Oh, sorry, didn't mean to do that. Should I go in there sneaky and see if they're killing each other?
I think, if anything, we should probably have Amnahar leading this one. He has the best chance of, not causing a combat for his people.
You can speak to them as we cannot.
And Gunrod just fades back into the shadows.
I will do my
best.
Shooter tightly follows closely behind Hamnahar, but allows him to lead.
As Hama hears and he gets to this like hallway, he will shout, coming through, and he'll shout it in Kuthalan, and he just yells, "What is going on?" as loud as he possibly can to try and break, whatever is going on.
I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for Rogue to pull out a shitload of tokens somewhere. I'm going real slow.
I'm waiting for there to be a trap.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you tell me when to stop, Rogue. I'm just gonna until
go around in circles.
Hum remarks to himself.
What fine architecture in this place.
As he's walking.
As you get closer down into the tunnel, Marcos he's going to let you guys go first, right? So he's got the torchlight back there, and the dwarf is still with him, but he's keeping a safe distance.
Are we going in the right direction? Is the question.
Oh yeah, actually, I'm going to move you guys over to a new area.
Ah, good.
Cha-chun, cha-chun.
The chamber goes down into like a passageway, all elven writing and stuff, and then it opens up into a large cave, natural light spilling in from the rooftop, waterfalls, cracks in the earth where the water rushes down and creates a river. There's walkways that go across this place, like bats flying around, and these huge root systems coming in from but these roots seem to like wrap around these large egg-like sacs. And I think Hamnahar, when you get into this place, you instantly smell something familiar about this place, and you notice that the cubbies and the holes that are dug into the walls here, everything looks very much like a nest, an old hive, or what they would build their place like. Except for these eggs. You've never seen anything like this. You don't know what this is. But you notice a couple of Kuthalans heavily breathing. They look like they're spattered in blood. You do notice the one that you had had let
Baron.
live. Yeah, he's standing there, Dahash, and he turns around he's got a spear in his hand, and it's soaked in blood. It looks like it's Kuthalan blood, though, too. And he turns around, like out of breath, and leans up against the wall. None of them looked like too heavily injured. But these three here, they look like the toughest warriors. You do notice that there are some older Kuthalans and some weaker ones, and younger ones that are kind of hiding in the cubbies and stuff, and in any hiding places that they can, really.
Gotcha. Yeah, as Hamnahar sees all of this, he doesn't have like the what's the word I'm looking for? I'm assuming he's going by what he knows as Kuthalans, and so he holds up the head of the Lich in his left hand, with his axe in his right hand, and he steps out and he just yells out, "What is going on here?" And I also imagine that, and I kind of said this before when he was with his the girl that he was really into, that he found back in the port town, Anoa, that when he kind of gained some comfort with her. He let his guard down. I imagine that there was like these very like his body movements became less human and fluid and smooth and like almost like a chittering. Like his arms move like faster, but not fluid and smooth like somebody would speaking. Almost like a bug, right? And
Yeah.
so I mean, I would imagine that this might be the first time they see something like that, as he is just letting his guard down as he's yelling at these guys.
Dahash turns to you, still weakened, and he says, he kind of like nods to you, almost like a submissive type of bow, right? At first, and he lowers his weapon, and he says, they took some of them. They took some of them away. They took their bodies. We failed them as guardians of the temple.
Who is they?
Her Templars. And he nods down the hallway. The way you just came. He says, the Queen's Templars.
Do I get the impression that the Templars are also the Draugr?
It's possible. But maybe that's going through your mind for a second until he says this. He says, they possessed them and fought us and tried to kill the young ones, but we fought them off. They took some away, though.
Wait a second. Well, this isn't a language we can understand, so we're just kind of listening.
Yeah, Hum will hear that, and he nods and turns to you.
There are some spirits that have possessed some of the kuthalan. These men of valor did their best to defend the hive and most of the young ones, but nonetheless, several were captured.
And he'll go back into talking in Kuthalan to them. Which way did they go?
He points down the passageway. He says, this is the only passage to Wyrmfall. The place you seek.
Something from Wyrmfall took our people.
He nods. He says they were the Templars of the Queen.
Well, we have slain the Queen. And he will very prominently, stick the Queen's up. And he will actually go up to Dahash and hand it to him. And tell him, place this in a prominent position, so that all will know that their false god is dead.
They actually, he bows to you in one leg, goes down and takes the head when he stands back up. And the other two warriors, they nod to you as they start to go back over to protect the young ones and the elders. In your society, the females usually lead. But then there's groups of warriors. The hunters are usually male, and you don't see many females here. He starts to shout to the others to go down the other tunnel, and you're not sure yet where that tunnel goes, but when he turns around to you, he says, this way. This is the way down to the ocean, to the sea, where our ships are.
Hum is a bit apprehensive about this after hearing about the ship's part. He just, I imagine he because this is all in Kuthalan, so I imagine he just looks at Gunra and looks back at them and nods. And then I imagine he yells for Mark. First thing he conveys to these the Kuthalan. I know you're not used to outsiders, but I have many with me, and they're here to help protect these people. Trust me. As I have slain this one, as we have slain these enemies, we will rescue our people. All of them are my friends. You can trust them.
He doesn't hesitate to nod to you. You can definitely tell he believes you, or it seems as he does.
Gotcha. So then Hum would yell at Marcos.
Hive! The people in the hive seem to be on our side now that we have slain the queen. Bring up the rest of our compatriots. Help them to defend. We must go rescue some who've been taken. Gunra.
And he looks at Gunra in the eyes.
They're going to lead us in a passage to the ocean. They say...
And he pauses.
...that they have ships. Kuthalan ships. I want you to know my intentions. It is my intentions, with this queen dead, to bring in Onoe and to have her lead. And for me to be her first hunter. I would like to change this society for the better. No slaves.
Well, we've yet to see if one of their ships has, battle damage.
And Hum will just nod. Are you all okay with help?
Are you all okay with helping to rescue these Kuthalans?
Look, I'm okay with doing whatever gets me paid, but I do have a slight bit of confusion here. I thought, you killed the queen who raised all the spirits and stuff. Why isn't that fixing this? I'll admit I don't know a ton about magic.
My hypothesis is that she was but a vanguard from Wyrmfall, and within lies more undead and demonkind. That is where apparently these Kuthalan are being dragged, or whom were possessed. My assumption is that while the Queen by name is dead, those in Wyrmfall who were allied with her and possibly supported her and who possibly even used her as a vanguard or puppet are very much alive. The demonic presence here is still strong.
Shuthar taps his shield with his spear, ching ching. I will fight. I don't know what we fight, but I will fight.
Marcos nods. Marcos says, well, if it'll get us closer to Wyrmfall. So you suggest that we bring some of the expedition in here to camp out with the Kuthalans?
Yes.
You sure this would be okay? And he looks at the others. He doesn't see many warriors there, though. Just those three. And he says, maybe it should be okay.
Hum will look at these two warriors and Dahash. It's just very, very aggressively. If anything happens to them, I will kill you and run you through myself. Do I make myself abundantly clear?
And Dahash instantly, kneels. And go ahead and do a charisma check with a +3.
Cool.
Does she have the intimidation trait?
I don't think I do. Have I time to look?
Delaying.
Delay. No, I do not.
Okay.
All right, charisma check. For me, it's just a D6, so thank God for that 3. Oh, I'll take it.
Hey, nice.
Oh, baby!
Nice.
Cool. Yeah. They instantly, right after Dahash kneels, they do the same thing. And cross their weapons over their chest. And stand up. Almost waiting for your next order.
Marcos, I can assure your safety. You make certain to,
He points to the one on the left. You make certain to use these people to the best of advantage and set up defensive positions around the hive where you believe is most needed. And you, he points to the other one, lead us in the way of those who have been captured.
Which one do you point? That one? For that order? Okay. Yeah, he starts to lead you. Marcos, as that guy runs by, he says, Marcos says, should I come with you then? Or should we wait here? I am anxious to see the gates of Wyrmfall.
I would probably suggest you stay here unless you're primed for a little danger, which, considering who you hired, I would assume you're not looking for.
He smiles as he peers with that one eye, raised eyebrow, and he says, this is intelligence. I will stay here. Good luck to you all. And may the gods watch over you.
Thank you.
thank you.
Kota will always get his due.
He whispers a little prayer to the god of luck. And you see him pull out this coin and he kisses it and he flicks it. The god of luck always has that coin and the symbol on it, so.
Dahash, your job is to go throughout the hive and proclaim the death of the queen. That Gazak himself has reclaimed her soul and will turn it into maggots that will feed the soil.
That's pretty extreme.
And he nods. And he says, I will do this.
Let us follow this one. We are ready.
Yeah, I imagine Shuthar is, as we're marching off. He's got his new shield up, his wyvern tail spear at the ready as usual, but he's also just totally captivated by these giant egg things in this hive. Just so bizarre, otherworldly.
Yeah, those look like they've been there for a very, very long time. And of course, Hamnahar would know that those don't look kuthalan in any way.
Are my unnatural senses going off at looking at them?
No.
They're naturally creepy. They're not unnaturally creepy.
Alright.
Yeah. Shuthar just assumes this is what all kuthalan hives look like.
Yeah. Alright, to the next map.
I like that all of us just assume. Yeah, that's That's right. That's natural.
They are
I
very,
mean, is it not?
very creepy people.
They've got 6 vertical mouths. Yeah.
Like,
If 6 critical mouths, room full of eggs, makes sense. Let's move on.
You know, like 90% of the reason I chose a Kuthalan was that I think Rogue told me not a lot of people have played it or something.
yeah.
And I went, well, fuck, I'll give it a try. They seem cool as hell.
Yeah. Not a lot of people choose them. Ted was going to choose one time, and he was like, he was like having anxiety, I think, about the voice. You know, he couldn't figure out what he was going to do for the voice.
Get the voice effect. That's pretty sweet.
Definitely a good choice. All right. After following this tunnel, you realize it's at an incline this entire time, almost to the point where you're like out of breath. You know, moving up this path, especially if you've got a lot of armor on, and then it breaks out into the open, closer to the very top of the shelf, the Titan's shelf, and you guys come out into this open daylight, the wind blowing, and see this crazy sight before you, which looks like a giant sword sticking out of the earth, almost like it's broken the pathway.
Shuthar, you need a new weapon.
I cannot wield it. I cannot wield this sword. It is too large. He says with like not the slightest bit of irony. I cannot imagine who would wield such a weapon. This is not
giant.
This.
Maybe a world-destroying giant.
This is no natural rock formation.
No, that's a sword.
You see the Kuthalan, he like waves his hand for a second, like to stop you guys.
Oh.
And then he seems like pretty like cautiously looking around. And he says something in Kuthalan. I mean, it sounds like you know, some more like that to you. But to Hamnahar, he says there are things watching us. Everybody go ahead and make perception checks.
Well, that isn't creepy.
There are things watching us. I will watch things back.
Damn.
Oh, wow. Not great perception rolls.
It's alright. Looks
I
like
got an
the
11 and a 12 in there.
Yeah, I got 12.
Nice. Target number was actually just 6.
Hey.
So whoever got that.
Everybody.
I think that's
Everybody in the club.
Alright. You notice a shadow move by the sword, and from behind it comes this very large creature. And then another one from behind the rocks.
Just gonna say to Hamnar, these guys are friends of your friends, right? Because if not, this is gonna go poorly.
Wow.
I do not believe they are friends.
Really, you don't believe that Skull Taker is a buddy that hangs out with them on the weekends?
Oh, geez, there's more of them back there.
Gunra's already gone.
Awesome. So you don't believe Skull Taker is a buddy?
You guys know Skull Taker? He makes the best nachos.
Oh my god.
Nachos.
So the kuthalan immediately says, "Giants." And this big one here steps forward from behind the blade and hefts this big two-handed like warhammer. And it just growls and says something like unintelligible. As you notice, Skull Taker reaches over and picks up a boulder.
Oh dear.
Anything you guys want to do?
I've already hidden.
I would also like to be hidden if possible.
Yeah, go for it. You can try your.
All right, let's see what this stealth, or is it concealment or stealth?
Yeah, just do concealment.
Oh,
See if
I
you can
did
hang
that.
with Gunrod Ted's 35.
Nope. I rolled an 8 and a 1 on my 2d12.
So it looks more like you.
I hunker down, but I'm in the middle of like nothing. So,
Hey, wait a minute. Wait.
but Shuthar's pretty big, so it all works out in the end.
Nice.
So far, you're hidden.
That's so funny.
So far, so
Oh.
good.
Hum would definitely do his best to step out in front and I mean they see us, correct? They see at least me and Shuthar, right?
How I beat even that guy?
Still good. Still good.
Yeah, Shuther would have been just walking toward the giant sword just to... Interesting.
Oh my god.
Wow, that's great.
You would do this.
Ichibar was able to hide in the bushes before they got a
Perfect.
chance.
Perfect.
Like comically, Gunra's already there, like crouched down, and Ichibar just shows up right next to him, just like crashing through the bushes.
Hey, so how we doing over here?
Actually, Ichibar can't find Gunrock because he's hidden too well.
Yeah, you got to do a perception check to find me.
Awesome.
Dives into the
Yeah,
bush where he thought Gunrock was.
What brings you here?
He
This
shouts
one's,
out.
yeah, this one steps forward and says, "You go no further."
Why?
This one over here, it seems like it doesn't want to talk at all and says, "Kill them. We eat good tonight." And Skull Taker raises up his arm like he's going to throw this rock and try to crush one of you.
Cool.
Is he raising it above his head?
Yeah, it looks like he's like going back for the baseball throw.
Ah. Saying, really giant throwing rocks? This is, a little too obvious.
Yeah, go ahead and do an Inish.
Inish.
Roll for initiative.
Oh.
Wow.
Ooh, I got a
Me too, buddy.
10.
Oh, battle cry. Sorry, I need a war cry. So everyone gets a +1.
Cool.
Sorry.
I have
Everyone gets one
11.
more than it looks like.
Damn.
But then we got this guy over here rolling a 16. What the hell? Giants.
Right? It's a spry giant.
All right. Is that Azu? Jeez. Any need to be adjusted with that extra +1?
I did mine.
Yeah, I did mine as
Oh, let me throw mine up too then.
Damn.
That's adjusted.
Oh, let me. You got an extra Kuthalan with you.
He's also very ready. +1.
Yeah, right.
All right.
As can Hum yell out one thing?
Oh yeah.
Shuthar, focus the one.
Shuthar! Focus the one with skulls dangling from his neck.
He
And
will
he
take
will-
no more skulls today.
And he will motion, like make a small hand movement towards the bush to indicate the same.
Alright. Azu takes off running. Yep.
Oh shit.
Running comes rolling up next to you, Nahar, just charging, doom, 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 and tries to heavy attack with the troll hammer.
All right. Try and dodge out of the way.
Ooh. Big hammer.
Well, let's see how much damage it does. I got some pretty good soak. Heavy attack will dent me though.
There you go.
Nice,
Who
only
gets
2.
through?
Khamlahar, are
2
you
points of
okay?
damage.
Only
I'm
2
not-
got through, nice.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
awesome.
2 damage. He gives Shuthar a thumbs up.
It burns 2 frenzy, tries to come back with another one.
Okay.
Hey.
Dodges to the side.
Sweet. Alright, Ichibar.
If I want to try to make this guy drop his rock, is that a called shot on my attack? Like if I want to hit him in the wrist and try to get him to drop his rock on his shoulder?
Nice.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
So I will Deadeye to aim and take that shot. I guess it's at a total of a -1 then.
That's true. Yep.
Alright, I got a good feeling that this isn't
Sixer?
gonna be a 1.
I think it's like a 6 or higher, and you make it, man.
That's a hit.
Since it's a natural 18 and I have armor piercing,
Hey.
I believe I don't care about if he has any armor. I ignore 10 of it. 10 toughness. Okay, so it is ×2 on the damage. Because of
stealth.
Deadeye.
Your stealth.
Does stealth increase damage?
Yes.
Oh, okay. How much does that increase damage by?
It's, I think, different for each character. For me, it's ×5, I believe.
I
Probably.
don't have anything that actively increases it, so I'm going to guess.
Blinds.
No, for him, he doesn't get the ×2. It's for melee sneak attacks, but you don't get it for the sneak attacks with projectiles. Not everybody does. Right? Assassins do and stuff like that, but go ahead, yeah. Power
It's kind of low, but I got 28.
28 still. I'm gonna count that as a success.
And he has 10 less toughness for the purposes of this.
Yeah. So go ahead and roll 4d6 ×2. That'll be his rock damage to him.
Do I roll 2 more 6s?
Yeah. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
So it's another
25 times 2, 50. So 78 damage to him.
Nice.
Nice.
That's gonna knock him down.
Badass.
And he forgets that he was trying to stealth, so he gets up and goes, ha ha! Shit.
I'm gonna say he breaks the cart too, like he falls over and lands on it.
And then he remembers himself and he takes his second shot at Thunder Helm after backing up a bit.
Nice.
Can I just say this map is awesome?
It is, right? I saw it and I was like, I gotta buy this. I gotta give the guys.
That's a kick-ass.
It
It's like
is
the
pretty
map
well
I've
made.
always dreamed playing on.
Ah, damn it. I wish I remember who made it. I would give him a shout out. But, Roll20 Marketplace, yeah. Under Giants.
So 17 against Thunderhelm.
Alright, he does get to try to dodge. Let's see. Defense. And he does not.
Ooh.
Oh, he's only got a TAV of 2.
Wow.
He's got no armor on, and just his peck toughness.
I'm gonna shoot at him with a barbed arrow, by the way.
Oh, sweet.
He got
can
all
have
those
the-
trick arrows. I forgot.
Got an 18 for damage, and he's got an arrow now sticking in him.
Nice. Alright. That one sticks into him. He like looks at it for a second, then looks forward. Is that it for Ichibar?
That is it for Ichibar.
Alright, Skull Taker. Skull Taker just got humiliated by Ichibar. He gets up, which takes half of his movement. Brings him down to 4. And he's starting to run towards towards Ichibar, and he forgets to pick up a rock again. So he's just got his club in his hand.
He threw his club.
Gunrate.
Alright, let's see. Gunra. Still in the shadows. I was hoping you'd get a little bit more movement out of that.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I wanted. Hand cannon. I just need to measure something.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Gunrod just opens up with a volley from the hand cannon.
Boom.
Surprise.
Is that at Azu?
What's that?
Is that at Azu or Skull Taker?
Since it was pointed at, clarified to attack Skull Taker, he's attacking Skull Taker.
Cool.
So the hand cannon has Venom Rune, which is a body save D6 toxic damage for D20 rounds. And I'll take a 2-action attack with that, since that is my full.
Oh no.
Jeez.
I'm gonna go ahead and call out to the gods to see if I can't hit that shot.
Yeah. Go for it.
Because I know Kota really wants that giant dead.
Or do they?
Yeah.
Hey, beautiful. Dang.
Go ahead and
43. That's awesome.
Right on the
reroll
cusp.
He's very religious about killing people.
I like to imagine you just yell, "God, are you kidding me?" and then it just goes off.
There we go. That's an automatic hit, so damage. Now, I did take on another level of blindside, so that is
Sweet.
now... an additional times 2 power on top of the... So that's a total of 7 times?
Sounds right.
Because I was getting 5 times for a full hit.
He cries out, "God damn it!" and God goes, "Okay."
Oh my god!
Yeah. What does it look like as you take out Skull Taker?
Wow.
Just out of nowhere, everybody hears this loud shot. And at the same time, like, Kota, come on, let me make this shot on this big bastard. And
just see Skulltaker hit the ground, and that is the highest I probably ever will hit.
That's good damage. We'll take the saga point.
Yeah.
Bonus saga. Oh, did you say that was Eightfold Paper was the creator of the map?
I did. I went ahead and looked it up for you.
Cool, thank you very much. Shout out
welcome.
to Eightfold Paper.
Now, Gunrod now being exposed, he is going to position himself very calmly behind the two fighters.
Nice.
As Gunrod's gun goes off, each word just looks at his bow and goes, "Oh, come on, man! I put in a lot of effort."
Black powder is superior.
It's the way of the future.
Did I skip anybody? Gunrod to... Oh, yeah, it goes to Thunderhelm. I knew I'd skip somebody. That was an awesome shot. Thunderhelm. He does grab a rock and he's gonna make his way down here. Alright. Random throw. I'll say 1, 2, Ichibar, 3, 4, Shuthar, 5, 6, Hamnahar. Alright. He's gonna keep running and try to hit the guy in the bushes. 4 more hexes. He gets to there, and he's going to throw. And I'm going to give you a little bit of cover because of those trees.
So I forget how running works. Does he get a minus because he's running?
He does. He gets a -2, and then you're going to get a +4 because there's like trees and bushes and stuff.
Okay.
All right. Where is it? Lob. Alternate. Sorry. There we go. There we go. Jeez. All right. Boulder, come flying at you. Oh my God!
I
Was
rolled a
that
4. No, I rolled a 2 because I have a +2 to defense and the +2 bonus, so I'm lower than his 9.
Jeez. Oh, you were supposed to get a 4 bonus, but still.
Yep, that puts me at an 8.
1 away. No way to help him, huh? You don't happen to have any sneaky talents like close call?
Nope.
Alright. Damage for lob.
Just a giant boulder flying over all of our heads into the trees.
46 times 2.
Oh, he's
Times
down.
2? Well, I'm not down. I have 22, so does 30 to me.
Oh.
But you're definitely on your knees.
Probably.
Dude. Yeah,
So it just comes ripping through the trees and smashes into you. Except for him. Graza. Graza comes to there. Graza comes to there and starts to cast a spell.
Oh dear.
Ugh, fuck casters.
Especially with this party, we're like, no!
Oh, Gunrun knows his next target.
Yeah, 100%. Hum would totally go for him if Zoo wasn't up in his face.
That is a long ass distance.
Yeah, that might be too long.
Who is he going for?
He's gonna roll for it. If you can reach anybody.
Alright, so that's running. She had to run up to there. And then... let's see here. She's casting fireflies.
That sounds fun. Cute little fireflies. Can't be too bad.
Would not believe your eyes.
Oh, she can't make it yet. Alright, that's it for her. Shuthar.
Ooh. Okay,
She's chanting over there, so you can tell she's like summoning up some power.
so my movement speed is 6/12. How does that work? Is the 12 running?
Mhm.
Okay, well I got that this is exactly 12 hexes to get next to Thunderhelm here.
Nice.
So do I take any penalties with the running action here?
Not
Does
if
that
you're
work?
melee. No.
Cool. Then I'm gonna run up here and attack as usual. Run right by Skull Tickers and like look back at Gunrun. This one was supposed to be mine. Just keeps on running past it, and get after Thunderhelm. Do my thing, which is my trusty Wyvern Tail Spear. Yeah, I think it's a shit. Help me out, man. Use an action to aim, and one to like power attack or whatever it's called. Every time I forget.
2 actions to heavy attack and then 1 to concentrate. Yeah, that'll give you an extra +2 to hit.
So 2
And that'll
to
be
hit,
3 attacks total. Yeah,
3 actions.
3 actions.
Yes. Now I'm back in the business. Oh, not the great attack.
That's actually, I mean, it's not bad.
Tries to block with its melee weapon.
Hey,
Heck
hey,
yeah.
hey.
It does not.
Okay, Wyvern Tail Spear. He's not
Big
your friend.
numbers, big numbers, big numbers.
78. Nice.
And why not burn some? I'm so upset. He's nearly killed my Sharfine friend. I'm gonna attack him again. So I can burn 2 to do another powered or another heavy attack.
That's correct.
Okie doke. So no modifier, 2 actions, right? Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Thunderhelm does get knocked to the ground with the first attack you did.
Nice.
And then as you come down with the next one, he's going to try to dodge, roll out of the way, but he suffers a -1.
Yeah. Fail.
Alright.
Shoot that.
Yes.
He's trying to split open his legs. Trying to take his legs out. Got him the first time, missed the second time.
Hamnahar.
Okay, so my first question is, what is the range on a thrown alchemical weapon?
Normal half strength in hexes.
Okay, so my strength is 22, so I can throw 11 hexes, correct?
Correct.
Okay. I feel like I'm going to take an opportunity for this, but he's had bad encounters with casters before, so he does not want that spell to go off. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I can make it.
Okay. Yeah, before you do that, we'll resolve the opportunity attack here.
Cool.
Azu is going to try to grab you. Oh, no, I'm just
Sure.
So be no damage, but you'll be held.
Okay, and I'll try and dodge. Bummer.
So Azu
Alright.
stops you probably right here.
All right.
Azu's grabbed you. Let's see. I'm gonna roll a hit location to see the primary. Grabbed you on your left leg. So you're probably lifted up. We'll say. Hand going around your whole body. The lower half. Your arms are open.
Sure. Can I still strike him even though I'm there, or no?
Yeah. You can attack Azu.
Hang it upside down.
Or you can try a long distance throw with your alchemical.
What negative penalty does the long distance throw incur?
How many hexes is it? 15. And you only have 11. So that'd be a -4.
And do they get to roll dodge, or does he take a minus because he's concentrating on a spell?
She will get a negative if it's an AoE, especially.
Okay. You know what? He knows his buddy's got his back, and I don't think anybody wants the caster to be able to get off of whatever thing. So he is going to reach to his belt, and he is going to grab a witchfire, which I put on my belt just before this session because I was like, I might need this. So, alright, he's going to grab a witchfire, and I have training in alchemical weapons and throwing, so that'll give me a +1, so it'll be a net -3, correct?
Correct. You could concentrate if you want to spend another action point on it.
Yes, absolutely.
That'll take away another -2.
Okay, so then that gives me a net -1. I don't have this weapon in my inventory, so I'm just going to roll a d20
Cool.
-1. Boom!
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Nice.
Nice.
Got her.
Okay, so 2d6 times 2, correct?
Yep. 2d6 exclamation point. Asterisk 2.
I got 3d6 for my, which is fire.
For your witchfire? Let me look at it.
Okay, I will gladly wait.
Oh, is it improved weapon?
No,
Oh,
this was
I do.
copy
I haven't-
and pasted right off of the loot table one time when we got which is fire. So
Oh, what the fuck? My PDF failed. Not responding. What the fuck? Alright. Grabbing the core book. Sorry about that. Oh, there it goes. No.
In the core rulebook, page 314, 2d6 times 2 fire damage, 1.5 BR.
Alright, but you do have improved weapons, so it will be 3d6.
Okay.
Because that improves any type of weapon you pick up.
You know what? I forgot to do my other d6 that I would get. I forgot to put an exclamation mark. So we'll roll another d6. Alright, so let's see, 8,
26.
9, yeah, 26 points of fire damage to the lady casting the spell.
26. Nice. Oh, damn. Alright. That's gonna mess up her spell.
Nice.
And she's on fire now. So if she doesn't spend actions putting herself out, she'll take, what is it, like 4d6 times 3 next round, I guess.
Sure. Alright, so I believe that's all my actions. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I have normally 4 melee actions, but that's not a melee action, so I think I'm done.
Oh yeah, 2 actions, 2 magic actions, and that would have been, you would have had to burn a frenzy, I guess, to concentrate. You would still have a frenzy left.
I have 2 frenzy, so, or I had 3. So would I get 1? Do I only have 2 frenzy left, or 1 frenzy left?
He meant
That would
you could use another one, I think. Is what he meant.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
gotcha. I'm good. I'll hold.
Kuthalan. Your Kuthalan homie that is now seems like he's in service to you is charging.
Yeah, you got your back.
Azu. He is going to try and heavy attack. Concentrate with a spear. The old Shuthar maneuver.
Nice. Give him the old shootha.
He needs wyvern tail.
Fortunately, that was not such a good attack.
Hey,
Okay, that wasn't a
good
very
enough.
good defense.
Yeah.
Hey. Nice.
Nice. Ooh, 28 damage, that will. He runs up and he stabs it in the leg. It's not enough to drop you, unfortunately.
Sorry.
But it helps. Alright. Azu. Oh, crap. It's Azu's turn.
He's got 2 kuthalan on him now.
Azu is going to try to throw you over the side of the cliff.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Yeah, no joke.
He told you he was gonna miss you at the beginning of the session.
Right? Yeah, that was ominous.
I'm gonna miss this. Oh gosh.
That's a good lob too. Well, what can I roll? Parry, block. I'm assuming I can't dodge it because he already has me.
You can dodge it. It's you're held, so you suffer a -4 modifier.
Okay.
I would let you do any one of those, like if you wanted to parry. If you have your shield out, I mean, it would all suffer -4, whatever you do, though.
Okay, then I guess dodge would make the most sense. So that'll be a cumulative. I'll put the modifier -4. You said.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, he tries to kind of like use his other. I imagine like he's trying to like use his other foot to like he's aiming for the guy's thumb to just like break his hold on him. Not enough.
Ah,
Oh my god.
I rolled a 4. That it just came out to a 1.
he throws from Nahar.
Oh my god.
Goes flying, and
Holy shit.
1, 2. Let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Go ahead and make a dex check to try to grab on. Target number for this is 7, unless you have another like strength or climbing or something you want to try. Climbing, if you have that skill.
I don't. Can I? If I can have a bit of quick thinking, he thinks about the gear that they were given, and maybe he like is able to grab something and like try and like stick it into the cliff to hold on to?
Yeah. You like your climbing gear, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you can add that modifier to it.
Okay. What was the climbing? Okay, so.
+3.
All right, +3.
So this is...
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, you have to do the climbing check or that?
Wait a sec. I don't think it rolled anything.
Oh, no, it didn't. No, you'd have to go, if you don't have the
Dex check,
skill
right?
climbing. Yeah. Do it. If you don't have a skill climbing, just do a dex check and then add a 3 modifier.
Oh Lord. I mean, I'm still scared, but that was.
Yeah,
horrifying.
target 7.
Oh, dude. Oh, no.
Oh!
God.
The climbing gear saves him!
It
Quick thinking, he like reaches into his bag and just like shoves it, and I imagine he's like hanging there with one hand and the other hand like his axe, and he's just dangling.
Oh, wow.
Azu is gonna burn 2 frenzy and try to crush your friend there. With the troll hammers.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
that's the worst result that could happen.
Can I pray on my friend's behalf? Can I use my God call on my spirit's behalf?
Could you possibly care about anyone else at this moment?
You could do that, yeah.
Yeah, like I imagine like he's flying through the air and he sees like the axe being like brought up to like,
Oh
or
my
the hammer to
gosh.
be like brought down, and he's just like,
Kazakh, if you ever acted empty now. No!
The opposite of success.
He dies and said, no, I'm just kidding. He does get hit and falls to the ground, but it's very selfless behavior though.
I really enjoy Hamdahar screaming in his voice modifier. Like, no!
Do I see Hamnahara land like on the cliff, like so that he seems stable?
Yeah, you do see him like hanging off the side there.
Okay. How does getting up from prone work?
It takes half of your movement, unless you have acrobatics or martial arts.
I don't know if I have acrobatics, but I know I don't have martial arts. Physical, acrobatics, I do not have. So I lose half my movement. I have a movement of 5. So I get up and I move 2.
Oh, 5, it would be 5, 10 actually. 10 hexes running. So you can actually move 3 more.
Yeah, but I didn't want to run because then I have a minus on my attack.
Ah, okay, I see, yeah. Good call.
So yeah, I get up, I move up 2. And
Stay in the trees, Ishibar. Stay in the trees.
Believe me, I'm not leaving the goddamn trees, but this is not working out well. And I take out one of my special poison-tipped arrows. I just go, all right, this was expensive, and I'm gonna take a aim shot at Azu.
Nice.
So I got a 14 against him.
Nice.
Oh, he got a 14.
Oh,
Kid me.
So as he bats my arrow out of the air, I just go, alright, well, second time's the charm, I guess. And I take another aim shot and fire the other arrow that I have that has this, and that is the end of my super expensive version.
May the gods guide it.
I got a 20 total.
nice.
Nice. Got it.
Nice.
Alright. So I had wyvern poison. So let's see. This was. He gets to make a body save, and it's -2 strength and body per hour. And this is paralyzed and death. I don't know how that works.
Ooh, that's horrible.
It is. I bought it for emergencies, and I'd say one person being nearly unconscious, a spellcaster, and someone dangling from a cliff seems about right.
From what it sounds like, normally how this is dealt with is body save. If it's body save or die, if they make their body save, of course they don't die, but they usually keep an effect that messes them up or debuffs them. If he fails a body save, he usually dies 1 round after being hit. You know what I mean? It takes like a round for the poison to go through them.
Gotcha. Regardless, he takes 52 damage.
Nice. I'll make his body save.
He succeeds. So, does anything happen to him, or is it...
Yeah,
nothing?
it's gonna debuff him.
Okay. I didn't know if the paralysis affects him, because that'd be fantastic.
Yeah, I wanna look at this real quick.
It's Wyvern Extract, -2 strength and body per hour, paralyzed and death, inject 1 ounce Wyvern poison, duration body in hours.
Okay, nice. Then I'm gonna take the strength from him, and I'm gonna give him a -2 to attack and defend for the remainder of this combat. From the poisons.
Alright then. So he's not paralyzed or dead, but I debuffed him a bit. And dealt 52 damage. And I just go, alright, well, I hope that wasn't wasted. And that'll be my turn.
Yeah, that sticks into him, and it looks like more of a nuisance to him. What was it, 56?
52.
52.
So it looks like he has 6
There we go.
TAV.
Nice.
Nice.
And he's gonna actually fall to the ground.
Excellent. This is nerve-wracking. Fighting guys who can throw us over a cliff.
Yeah, no, so that changed. That changed.
Do you know your voice changer is still on?
Prank, never turn off your voice mod. It's fine.
Never again. Oh, it's on forever.
No joke. Shitless right now.
Gunra takes up charging, and with both of his blades, jumps off that rock and first attack from the. Gotta double check. Yes. Two actions, so we're doing a heavy. Then circles back around with the Zaijut.
Man. Yeah. So he's suffering. Outnumbered. Oh, well, one's on the ground. Okay. He's suffering -3 right now.
Oh, both 21s.
Nice.
Nice.
Come on, baby. There you go.
So first attack was with the.
Both hit.
Nice.
All right. So on top of this damage with this blade,
He uses poison too, yeah.
and this blade,
32.
he also takes 2d6 damage per round, burning pain from fire sap. as well as the pain D12 rune that I have.
So you just got to make a. Here's the body save for fire stat,
Oh, success for one.
and then a pain rune. Fails the pain rune.
So that's a D12.
Nice.
What is it? Slash R D12 and it's floating, I assume.
Oh, stop it! All right.
And
Let's see, more damage.
the fire damage from the Walla blade.
Fire damage should be added in there already. On the blade.
Okay. And if he's still standing, I'll go ahead and circle back around with the
He is. Get him.
Ardiga. And I'll burn one frenzy to do a power attack.
Man, you're rolling good.
Yes! Through all the armor.
Man.
Alright, and that's damage. Power times 2.
Oh, he's got all toughness. $32. He's getting mangled. He's getting cut up.
And he still needs to make another body save.
Here it comes.
Oh, success.
Damn it. He's got a pretty good body save though. It is Thunder Helm.
Oh. Yeah, never mind.
You good?
Yeah.
You still want to? You can burn that other one if you want.
Yeah, let's go ahead and burn that last one.
Hell yeah. He's like, might as well. He's
While you're rolling hot.
Stab, stab, stab.
And so I shoot fire dagger. They one attack. Action.
Alright.
That's with all his negatives on there? Jeez.
Means he rolled well.
Yeah, he must have.
15.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would have had more outnumbered ones, but Kuthalan's on the ground and then Humnahar got flung.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, it is Thunder Helm. Alright, Thunderhelm's gonna get Shuthar. He's getting back up. This is a new rule I was gonna add into the Beyond the Sea of Fallen Skies book. I might as well. Since he's getting up and he was in a prone position and you're in a melee fight with him, it's gonna give you a tally point. Okay, so you can use that for +1 at any time. You want to use it on your modifier, either to defend or attack when it's your next round, you know. So when he gets up, when he gets up, that gives you the tally point. And then he kind of rolls up and he's going to try to hit you with the, he's got a chain flail. Let's try the chain flail. Heavy attack.
Well, I block with shield.
Nice. And he's going to burn 2 frenzy and try it again. Nice. That means he does damage to your shield.
Yep. It's okay, new shield. You will eat your damage.
34 to the shield. He's done.
Alright.
Alright, it is Graza.
Quick point of order. Shuthar actually goes before Graza.
Oh, yeah. Wonder what happened there.
Hmm.
Oh, maybe the war cry, huh?
Yes.
Alright, cool.
Okay, I was trying to do math. I'm not good at subtracting from zeros. 500 minus 34. That's 66, right? Sorry.
500 minus 34. 466, yeah.
Yes.
That little, I think it's the little calculator up there, the emoji.
Little abacus, that's right.
Yeah, you can use that if you need to.
Yeah, thanks. Okay. Shuthar will attack him back. He's been a real asshole. Don't try to kill my friend again. Modifier 2, actions 3, power attack focusing on this thunder helm. There we go. Okay, so that extra modifier you're talking about was only for an attack roll, right? Or a defense roll?
Yeah.
Cool. I attack
Oh,
with
that
his
knocks him to the ground.
with his TAV of 2.
Damn, that knocks him
He's
to the
back
ground.
down on ground.
Fuck.
God, he's so mad. I will burn more frenzy to power attack again.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just
He's got a lot of health.
yes, I'm very frustrated with this man that he's still alive. Ugh.
Hey, you never know.
Yeah.
Oh, he rolled before.
He
you.
did. Yeah, 13.
Yep. I do know that I failed.
Graza. Graza is going to try to leap over to this edge.
Is that a roll?
Fail.
Graza is currently on fire.
Looks like a comet leaping through the sky.
Damn.
That is a dexterous giant.
That's a badass giant wizard.
Oh God, we're fucked.
This big
She
ball of
is-
fire rolling at us.
She's not gonna put herself out yet.
It's for the intimidation factor. Stay on fire.
Alright. She is going to try to get Gunratet. He's unloading on Azu over there. She's gonna cast fireflies at him. Oh, it's a -2 on that, so it's a 9.
Alright. Let's go with defense.
And basically, you just see like this swarm of red, fiery orbs fly out of her hand and swirling towards you. Nice. It is defeated. And that is it for Graza. Hamnahar.
Alright, so I would imagine his first action is to take his axe and throw back over the edge so that he can get his other hand to help him to climb.
And it was you that threw the witchfire. You can roll, what is it, 3d6 times 3, or...
The Witchfire doesn't say that it stacks per turn, but I don't know if that's a static thing with fire abilities.
Does my improved weapons still get factored in?
Yeah, let me look real quick. Do 4d6 times 3. Oh, okay, here it is. It's second round. So, it'll be the same. Oh, and then when it's third round, it's times 3. Okay, so do 3d6 times 2 again.
Okay, so my improved weapon still is in effect.
Correct, yeah.
All right. 24 points of fire damage.
Oh, damn. She shouldn't have let that on there. That's not looking good. She's looking rough. She kind of like stumbles back and falls up against that blade, you know, as the fire's catching. Now you can go ahead and do your actions, Hum.
Sure. So he wants to preserve his axe. So can I like throw my axe over the edge? Because that was in his hands.
Yeah.
Okay. And then my next action will be to, with my free hand, see if I can grab some more of my climbing gear, maybe like a pick, so that I can begin climbing up. So I guess I just make a climb check, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And +3, right?
Or was
Correct.
it a dex check? So you don't have climbing, right?
Yep, dex check.
Right. Nine again.
Cool.
Okay.
You're up.
Okay. How many actions did that take?
We'll say that was one of your actions. Or wait, 3. We'll say it's 2 actions, and you still have at least that was 3 of your movement.
Okay. So then.
Welcome back on the har.
Yeah, he's pissed. Hum is gonna do the same exact thing, and he's gonna take all of his weight and try and run and charge right into Garza to try and knock her off the cliff.
Oh, nice.
Bull rush a giant. I also like that you called her Garza, like she's Hispanic.
What would you like me to roll to do that?
He got
This will be unarmed attack.
Okay. Hey, I'm still good unarmed, and so I guess I'll just make this a heavy, or does it even matter?
Yeah. That sounds good actually.
All right.
It would probably have to be a heavy attack, I guess.
Yeah, I would assume to push a and I imagine he starts to glow as he runs because he's charging himself up with some chi. Do I get improved weapon for my unarmed attack?
You do? Yeah.
Okay. All right. Just want to make certain that was all good here.
It should be on there, I think. I think I went through and added it to everybody, but you might want to make sure.
Okay.
Because I had seen that some of you had forgotten it, and I don't know if everybody was sure about the rule.
Okay, that is an 8 to hit.
All right, she's suffered -2 from the fire, so that's distracting. She's hit,
Nice.
and she's really looking rough. Anyways, do you want to do damage or just? Yeah, go ahead and do damage.
Okay. Basic unarmed damage.
Did you throw chi into it?
I did. The D6 I still gotta take that out afterwards, but that should be factored in.
Unarmed with chi.
Yes. Sorry, I'm just checking the gear to make certain it's applied. Perfect. We're good. Multiplier 2, I guess.
Yeah. Is that right? D8.
It only did a D8.
That seems weird. Let me see.
It didn't factor in my 2 D6s.
Is that your
Okay.
chi strike? Oh, did you do just basic unarmed?
Oh yeah, I did. That's my bad.
Okay. Go ahead and Just re-roll it. Re-roll the damage under Chi Strike,
Okay.
and then power 2.
I think I rolled it. Okay, I guess I'll do it again. Didn't go through for whatever reason. Alright, submit. Modifier 0. Power damage 2. Huh, worked this time. Oh, look at that! Oh, look at that, baby!
God. Alright, what's that look like? It's just
Another
going.
murder.
Yeah, I imagine he's pissed at being thrown, and so he just like, with everything he has, he charges up, and just like a battering ram, just like BAM! Rockets her in the gut. She stumbles back off the cliff and falls like a comet until she hits.
That's so
whatever.
badass.
You couldn't have done that a little bit sooner. She launched some stupid fireflies at me.
Oh, I like how she shrunk as she fell. It's a good visual effect.
Oh, that is a great visual effect. That's a good catch, Bees. I was just like, I wonder why he did that. Oh, that's good.
She's falling, dude. Obviously, it's like the road. It's like the Wile E. Coyote falling off the cliff.
I love it.
Oh shit! I was like, I want to make it smaller. It's funny. All right.
I was indisposed.
That's what they all say. That's what my prom date said also.
They all say this. How many people have you seen thrown off cliffs?
Apparently 2.
I also feel the need to point out that apparently prom exists in the Demon Gate universe.
All right. Hum Nahar's all done.
Yeah, that'll be on my actions. Yeah, I'm done.
Kuthalan friend stands up, and he is going to try and attack Azu. Heavy attack. Concentrate. Alright, now Azu is busy with Gunratet getting stabbed. Also suffering. Yeah. Also suffering outnumbered and poison from Pain and from Ichibar.
This guy had a cooler picture than the rest, so we really laid it into him.
Yeah.
He really did have a cool picture. Or I should say does.
No, I did.
Damn.
He depends.
Alright, it is Azu.
D12 poison damage from me.
That'll be on your turn.
Oh.
So he stands up. That's going to give a tally to you, Gunratet, and to the Kuthalan. And then he is going to try and heavy attack. 1, 2, 3, Kuthalan, 4, 5, 6, Gunratet. Okay. Heavy attack coming at the Kuthalan first. Troll hammer. Oh, that was supposed to be 2 actions, but. Whoa. Is that right? Yeah, he rolled a 2. He's suffering -2 for some reason. He must be starving.
He's also prone.
He should be up right now, but still, he still would have got hit. That sucks. That actually kills him.
Is he dead or unconscious? Dying dead.
He just took why can't I do math right now? 62 minus
Abacus.
7.
That is
Yeah, right.
55.
55 minus 22.
33.
Yeah, he is negative 33. That means killed instantly. And since he's not a main character, yeah. He is killed instantly.
I didn't
Bummer.
get your name.
And then he's going to burn 2 frenzy and try to kill Gunrunner Ted.
That's not gonna happen.
Are you standing on a boulder right now, Gunrun?
I am.
Nice.
He comes swinging back. Yeah, after crushing the kuthalan. 14. Rah. Actually, that's supposed to be minus 2. It's a 12.
Alright, it's 12.
Yeah.
And the tally mark gives me a plus what?
Tally mark gives you, you can +1 to defense right now if you want to.
Yeah, +1 to defense. Shouldn't have
Nice.
used it.
Good thing he didn't think to golf club swing the boulder.
Ichibar.
Well, now that Azu's back is exposed to me, I will Deadeye aim and try to shoot him.
Extra +1 for you.
Do it, Itchy, do it.
And I will Deadeye shot, so +3 total. Cool. Got a rolled a 5. rolled a 5.
Look out for that
no,
plus
I rolled
3.
I rolled a 4.
Golly.
Hey! Oh!
Ah.
Damn it.
So close.
All right. So I have 1 shooting action left. Can I take a called shot for basically his weapon hand? Because I'm less concerned with damage and more trying to get him to drop a weapon.
Yeah, you can do that.
All right. So I still have that extra +1, right?
Yep.
Cool. So this is not a Jedi shot, so it's just +1. It's perfect. There's no way this could go poorly. Yeah, I did it.
Hell
Oh my
yeah.
That's a critical shot to his hand.
Well played.
So damage is multiplied by 2, right?
Um,
And it ignores all of his toughness because of the armor piercer.
Did you do a Deadeye?
I did not.
Oh, okay, so it's ×2, yeah. Critical hit, though. Yeah. To his arm. Nice.
44.
He definitely drops the weapon.
Is it because he's dead? Okay.
He's not dead, but he falls to the ground, and he's probably going to be dead very soon.
Oh yeah.
All right. I will call that my successful turn and end it there.
Nice. Gunner Ted. He's gonna take your poison or your pain,
Oh yeah. D12.
and that'd be funny if he just dies right here. Close.
Did he pull the classic villain move and he has 1 hit point left?
Yeah, he's very close. He has 4 left.
7-4 burn frenzy. And
He's pretty mangled, so he's also suffering. Yeah, he's done.
Wow. That's it.
You can,
oh,
lucky
he
to
rolled a
hit.
0.
yeah, you got him.
Oh yeah. Let me give it that frenzy back. That's just
Yeah, you-
expensive.
Yeah, you can go ahead and tell us how you finish him off, Gunra.
Oh, Gunra just in his normal slashing, doing flips, and all of a sudden, like, he sees that the weapon gets knocked from his hand. Probably the arm goes up in the air, and Gunrod just sees an opportunity and right underneath his arm, probably nicks right into the heart, and he just falls to the ground with a big thud. So first attack means I still have 3 melee, and I haven't used any movement.
Yeah.
Six, 7. So right there is my normal. And how does running work? Because I actually haven't had to run yet. Because I've got
only
14.
if you're like shooting or throwing something, or you suffer -2.
It shouldn't
Alright, so I
matter
could-
for you. Yeah.
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 1, 2, 3.
Unless you want to whip out that gun again. It worked
Yeah,
well the
no,
first
that
time.
gun takes forever to load.
It does.
Fair.
So now I am going to tax Thunderhelm, and I will burn that frenzy once again to do 2 attacks.
He'd still be over there reloading.
I'd still be in that tree reloading.
Don't knock that tree. It's a safe and wonderful place.
I named that tree. We didn't name the kuthalan, but I've named the tree.
How the hell am I rolling like that now?
Wow.
Jeez.
Let's see, he rolls at 0 for defense.
Alright, he's -2 actually right now from
Yeah,
this.
he's prone too, yeah.
Prone and outnumbered, -2.
Both 5s.
Oh, God.
Oh. One more defense roll. Ugh. Boo.
He's big, but he rolls fast.
Alright. Is that it for Gunra?
Let me see real quick.
Shooter's like, this one is mine. You took the last one.
I've taken down 2. What are you talking about?
You took mine. You put the bullet through his head.
Yeah, that's all for Gunner.
Alright.
Hoping I had something that would just give me 1 extra edge.
Yeah, yeah. Thunderhelm jumps up, giving you both a tally. And
Tally ho.
he is going to swing at Shuthar Alfbog. Probably since he's been fighting you for a while now. He can come
Yeah.
at you.
Oh yeah, I've been burning my frenzy on him. We've got a thing going now.
Ah! Swings the big chain flail.
Hit my shield, bitch.
Dong! Off the shield, and then he swings it around again. Ah! Ah.
Oh,
Dong.
I should have added my. I would have added my +2 or my +1 if we wanted to say I used it on the defense. I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't add it, but I would have if I thought to.
Would that have done damage to your shield?
No, probably yeah. Or sorry, what's the rule on that again?
If it's within the 4 of the shield. You got a 4. You got a 12. You got a 14. If you'd add the tally, that'd have been a 15.
Still would have hit the shield.
Yeah, it's minus the shield anyway, so it's fine. But yeah, I'll say I used it just because I was playing too. Fuck up my shield.
26 more damage to the shield. It is Shuthar's turn.
Shoot, stop making me go when I'm doing math. Okay, got it. Shooter attacks back. I'm sure your mother was not an attractive woman, he says.
Do you have combo attack?
I don't think so. I don't know what that is. It's not on my character sheet.
Okay, yeah. Not yet. Alright. Now he is up, but he is still outnumbered by 1, so he's suffering minus. He's gonna try to block with melee. Tries to throw the chicken down. And he fails.
Nice. Eat my trusty wyvern tail spear. This is his name. It is a nice name for a weapon.
Damn, this guy had some hit points.
Yeah, he certainly
He
does.
is He's getting stabbed. He stumbles.
Shooter's so mad, and like I spent, saga points on frenzy. I'm spending it all, so I'm going to attack again. Another power attack, another heavy attack with my spear.
Be ashamed if Gunra all of a sudden deflected your attack just so he could get the final blow.
Oh, no, this guy has got 5,000 hit points apparently. So, and every time my second attack fails, I just burn it through frenzy.
Graza. She screams.
You hear her screaming down the...
Still falling. Hamnahar, it's your turn.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Since it's
8,
your turn, she
9,
gets smaller.
10. I love it. So I never actually said that I picked up my axe. So he'll just go ahead and do a cheese strike with his war gloves. And he's going to do a 3-hit combo attack, and he's going to use his final action to aim. And I actually forgot to add the +2 to that attack, so it should be a 16.
Alright, -2. That's a hit.
Alright, 3-hit combo attack. I'm going to go ahead and do that. War gloves and cheese strike. Modifier 0, actions 3.
What?
That doesn't
Wait,
seem
that's an
right.
attack roll. You rolled.
Oh, my bad. Thank you. There we go.
69.
How do you take
Nice.
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 With 69.
Hamnahar. Yeah, Hamnahar comes and I just imagine just bam in the chest, bam in his leg, and then finally ends with an uppercut right under his jaw as he just shouts,
Nice!
Around that time, you notice that your friend is dead.
oh shit, you're right.
Jeez, Shuthar. I get 2. Hamnahar gets 2.
I loosened the pickle jar before you came over.
By the way, you know what comes after 69, right? Mouthwash.
I don't get it.
Ichibar just sighs.
Hamnahar will run to his fallen kuthalan friend who is instantly dead and get on both hands and knees, and he his gut reaction is grab a health potion and see if he can put it down his mouth to try and heal him.
Hey man, that ain't gonna work. That, you see, generally when the entirety of the chest is caved in back to the spine, look, I'm just saying that's not gonna do it.
You notice the thunder crashes at about that time, and it starts to rain.
As Ichibar finishes saying that, though, he does put his hand on your shoulder. He goes, "But sorry about your friend, man."
Gunra's over there searching the body of the giants.
Shooter
I
will
imagine.
slowly approach Hamnahar, just looking very sorrowful.
Yeah, Hum is very sad.
He died defending his people.
With honor.
With honor.
And I imagine like he maybe like crosses the Kuthalan's arms across his chest and says a prayer to Gazak.
Too many have fallen, Gazak. You have called too many of us home. Please, resentful. Prevent yourself from calling more.
Yeah, Shuthar removes his wyvern tail, or wyvern, his tail spear, but he's also got the wyvern skull helm. He removes that out of respect as well.
Same map, Rainy.
Dude, rainy map. Fun.
Found a way to use them both in the same episode.
There you
Look at
go.
Hell yeah. Get your money's worth. Hell yeah.
Each of us are gonna go look at Azu over here. Seems odd that these guys were just attacked. Do you think they're working for our target, or do you think they just hungry in the
Well, I
middle of
think
the mountains?
the giants are, how do you say, assholes?
I mean, look, lots of things kill for food and for profit, but usually there's a reason.
Gunra searching the body of Azu. Prophet, where?
Yeah, like I said.
Yeah, after some muttering, Hum stands up and just like quietly goes and grabs his axe and then walks back.
His death cannot be in vain. We must save the others. Please.
We lost the guide.
Is there a clear path? I mean, like, it kind of looks like it from this map. Like, there's only one way. Is that kind of what it feels like?
There is. You do notice that as you start to like look at this, I guess you'd probably walk over there and like look at it more in depth. You know, you start to notice that there was a path straight across here, and there's actually a log that they might have used to cross. It's over here.
Gotcha.
Looks like it was thrown to the side, maybe. It used to probably lay right across that path. The path goes, this way, and you can see in the distance, you can see Wyrmfall, the ruins.
Look, I know that we lost the guide for the specifics, but I know the area pretty well. I can probably navigate us a path through, find some safe passage. If nothing else, I have the crossbow with the grappling bolts that I can use to get across there, and so
Gunra
can the rest of you.
starts climbing up this.
Yeah, I wonder about that too, that route of just like jumping down from up here somehow.
It does, yeah. When you get over there, it looks like you can just jump off
Or
of
rappel
this.
down somehow, yeah.
Yep.
It seems
Gunra just
safer.
jumps.
Shuthar would go to Hamnahar and say, I am sorry, we lost one of your people. This could have been you. You nearly fell.
I did. Gazak has not called me yet.
No.
Too am I to deny the will of God? What he decides is my time.
For this I give thanks, that you are still here.
Hum doesn't know like what to do, and he just kind of awkwardly nods at Shuthar.
Let us go. We need to catch up to them as fast as we can.
Yes, yes. He rushes over to, do the thing. I've got climbing skills, maybe even rappel down a little bit.
Yeah, you do. Are you guys just gonna take off from here and keep going?
Shall we tell our friends back in the hive that we will proceed?
Gunrar's over here looking at the log.
We need to move the log, and we need to somehow get the message to them
Yes.
that Wyrmfall is within sight. But I cannot leave my people behind.
Between the four of us, we should be able to put the bridge back in place.
Yes. Hamnahar,
You go ahead and start lifting.
we will... Yes, okay. Let's lift the log.
Yeah. You guys are gonna get that set up basically for the expedition to cross.
Sure.
Yep.
We never know who will play in the next session.
More importantly, if we have to be able to get back, a bridge is not a bad idea.
I legit thought that was actually part of the map. I could not tell it was a joke.
Surprise log, bitch!
But Gunrar's a little bit curious real fast. Because these giants seem to appear from nowhere. And after we get the log placed and everything, like he starts searching up underneath the sword and like, wondering where the hell these giants basically made camp within this area.
Yeah, looking around.
Go ahead.
What's up?
I was just going to say, these giants, they were larger than us, but then nothing in comparison to this sword. They were like baby giants. Now please, Game Master, tell us what Gunra sees, because I am confused by this map.
What, would you say that they were shy ants?
Gunra also gets to the hilt of the top of the sword.
Oh, dang.
And does a whole little like Assassin's Creed looking around over the ledge.
Oh, that's cool.
Hearing eagle in the background.
Oh, actually, since you do that, I want to show you something. This is going to be something you see off in the distance, really far away, across this huge valley. You can see this mountainous region. I'll put you guys over there.
I was really waiting for you to say, you see a giant falling on fire.
Far away in the distance, you can see this. This place does not look like ruins. It looks like it's closer to the Shadnar territory, and it very much looks still intact. So it looks like an elvish city, basically, on the edge of the mountains with the waterfalls and everything cascading down. These ruins are quite a ways away from this view, and that's not really that close. You know what I mean? That would be like looking through it in a spyglass, which you have, right?
I do.
So yeah.
Is this the direction in which we're headed, or is it's a different direction?
That's further off. Definitely weren't planning on going to that location, but and it's nowhere on the maps. You've seen Marcus's maps before too, and there's no elven city there. But you do notice that. Looking around, I guess a wilderness survival check, or maybe tracking. Might find out more. Yeah, might find out more about those hill giants. Yeah, the hill giants were only like 16 feet tall, maybe. The things.
I have both. Which one is more applicable to this situation?
I think tracking. Yeah, whichever one you want, really. You can
All
use,
right. I always ask which one makes more sense if I have both.
Yeah.
I got an 11.
Sweet. Yeah, if you wanted to track them, you totally could. You could find out where they were coming from. It looks like on the map that you guys were at. I'll put you back over there. It looks like they were sitting here waiting, of course, in ambush of you, because they were like specifically found hiding spots,
Right.
in the rocks here. And they had set up, the mage was over here waiting, trying to, you know what I mean? They had like set up, waited for you. But the footprints come from this path up here. And with more climbing, which would be easier for the hill giants to do, but with more climbing, you could traverse this and go up higher onto the cliffs.
When I'm looking at the tracks, and I kind of would easily be able to just track it back to at least this part of the cliffs, do I see more than 4 sets of footprints?
No.
Alright, I tell people, hey, I think I know where they came from. I only see the 4 sets of footprints here. It doesn't mean it doesn't lead to a larger encampment. But, if we want to take a look into it before we head further, I think it probably does affect your hive, considering the, proximity.
Can we ascertain, maybe do like a survival check for where we believe the tracks from the Templar were going?
The Templars? Yeah,
Or maybe
I'm,
like
I'm just going to say with his
specifically
tracking skill, he noticed that the Kuthalan tracks go this way.
If you're interested in speed, we're going that way. We're going north. If you're interested in making sure the hive is safe, even if it's just to scout it real fast, we're going to go up here to the east. But
Gunnar already started climbing that mountain.
there is the possibility this way takes up some of our time.
Shuthar will look to Hamnahar.
I think with our friends guarding the Kuthalan hive, they will be safe.
So we should be in pursuit of my people as soon as we possibly can.
Alright. As always, you guys are the boss, I'm just the guide. And he'll start heading off towards this direction where the Kuthalans went.
Yeah, and Hum will run after.
Shuthar will just hand a healing potion to Ichibar.
Gunra still up on the edge of the cliff up here.
Guys, I know you want to cut and run. Get after the Kuthalans. There's Elven ruins up here. Could be a side entrance. Maybe a safer route. Over on top the Sword's Hilt, I saw an entire elven city off in the distance.
I think we need to deal with that.
We need to look towards that. We need to investigate it. But time is of the essence. If my people get close to Wyrmfall, I'm afraid we might lose them. If there's even a chance we can save them before then, I would like to.
It's up to you guys. You tell me.
I think the other two have made up their minds.
And Gunra will actually do acrobatics and jump down to the level.
Just showing off.
All right, let's head out.
Let us make haste.
And I will try to make a navigation check to get us the best path possible so that we don't get held up by any of the natural elements. Does that work, or is it a pretty straightforward path regardless?
Yeah, you could definitely find a shortcut. Maybe cut him off.
Alright, is there a way that with my navigation I could assist him with his navigation?
Definitely. Y'all can both roll.
Okay. I got a 36.
Nice.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
I have a D20 and a D6.
Wow, exploding.
Nice.
I got a D12, 2 D12s. That's awful.
Hell yeah. The 20 exploded, and then rolled a 13. Nice. I'm gonna say, as you start to move down that path, you can see the ruins of Wyrmfall in the distance, and the walled city and everything. But you also notice the path kind of winds up. Like there's also more remnants of like large giant creatures, you know what I mean, that used to dwell here or something. And these are like probably why they call it the Titan's Cliff, you know. These are like titans, not just giants or hill giants and stuff like that.
Hence the sword.
You do notice if you took some climbing and went up the cliffs, a little bit more dangerous trek, but you could cut off that trail as it winds up towards the ruins.
We can cut off the trail, but it's going to be a little bit more of a dangerous trek. You know, heading them off towards the ruins. I do have the grapple hooks, and I'm pretty good at climbing, so I can forge a path for us.
Yes, absolutely, yes.
Alright, I use my crossbow to fire one of my grapple bolts to make sure that other people have a rope to use.
That's awesome.
And then I forge a path for us.
We got like his Batman utility belt.
I'll put you guys back over on a map similar to this, if you guys can see the view here.
You can.
You end up going like another drop off, a big chasm that falls down into the ocean down there, pretty much where that giant fell, you know, the flaming one. And you notice that you have you have to get up to this, basically, this cliff. So everybody would have to make a climbing check. You do have your climbing gear, so everybody's got +3, I think, at least on it, right? If you don't have the skill climbing, it'll have to be a dex check. And since Kenderhoff rolled such a good navigation and stuff, and Genra helped, it'll lower the target number to, damn. It's going to lower the target number to 7.
Well, Shuthar doesn't need ropes. He just runs straight up the side of the mountain.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I think you had
Shuthar's
all
up.
realized... Oh, go ahead, I'm sorry.
Oh, no. Go ahead. Shuthar is up, definitely. And then Hamnahar's is going up.
Yeah, absolutely. He is like a mad... he's fully intent on fixing this situation, and he is... and you would notice he's being reckless
Yeah, Shuthar is concerned about Hamnahar's emotional state. He feels better about Ichibar having given him the potion, but he was worried about Ichibar for a moment there. But yeah, he can tell Hamnahar is a man with a mission.
Gunrose just lackadaisically climbing.
Just chilling.
Alright. Gunra's up there. Kinder's up. And everybody made it up?
I think so.
Sweet. When you get to the very top, you start to,
Assassin's Creed, check it out.
yeah. You start to head closer to the trail. You can see there's another chasm that you have to cross to get over to the trail. But you do notice that there are 3 kuthalans moving up the trail. In daylight, Hamnahar, you notice that spirits and demons can't really traverse it without being hidden within a body, safe within a vessel. So those creatures are probably the possessed kuthalans.
So that's what we only see Kuthalan tracks, and Hamnahar realizes that they're possessed.
Yeah. I'm gonna move you guys over here.
Well, it's a good thing there's a priest with us who can use exorcism on them.
Hamnahar is as close as they get. Man, more badass maps.
Well, I think we found out what used that giant ass sword.
This is a giant.
I don't like where we're entering.
Yes, we appear to be going up the taint. That was a joke from our last session. I listened back, just cracked up at that crap.
These bones seem a little tainted.
Yes, tainted with evil.
Alright.
Let us go. We can still reach them.
And I'm about to put them on the other side here.
Oh, snap.
Let's see here. Where are we at? There we go. Yeah,
Across the Backbone Bridge.
there we go.
Oh, wow.
So you can see, you guys can see them, right?
Ready your holy water.
So they're coming this way as if to cross this bridge.
Yeah, do they see us?
No, they don't. They don't seem to see you yet. As you guys are coming up to this place, they seem to be going this way. Like they're going to keep going to the right.
Oh, that's right, we were going to cut them off.
Gotcha.
And this chasm right here with the bones and stuff, the bone bridge, is the way you guys figured out navigationally to cut them off. So you guys are kind of like creeping up there. Do you want to try to hide?
Oh, I will.
Okay.
I mean, we hide on this side. They're just gonna keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah, I imagine he's not waiting. Like I said, he's reckless, and so he is determined to save them if he possibly can. And so he just starts running across this bridge.
Yes, and I'm shit at hiding anyway.
Ichibar will follow, but he'll stay a little bit back.
Yeah. It seems like the one leading up at the front has armor on, and pretty good armor on, and is walking with like a purpose, just like walking, looking straight ahead. The others are being a little bit more cautious and kind of hunched over. But you guys start to cross the bridge.
Yep, Ichibar has taken out a vial of holy water. He's holding it in his left hand.
Alright.
Well, Gunra, in his hidden state, will go ahead and actually, because he is a little bit cautious, being that he's a scaredy cat at times. He will actually.
Oh, that's right. I got quick blade. So yeah, I'm gonna be holding some holy water too. It won't cost me nothing.
Does the bridge look safe to him?
You will have to make a dex check on it. The rain and everything. And it looks pretty old, so it's a little dangerous.
Oh no, Nahar. This is how you die.
So we're all doing dex checks?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Just don't botch.
Got it. Botch. Understood. Rolling botch. I got a 10.
I rolled a natural botch.
I got a 27.
Sweet. Yeah,
Wow.
you guys are making...
Perfect. The answer is
God, dead
perfectly
dex.
safe.
Somehow Gunra, not trying to, is now up here on like this boat.
Ah, he keeps doing that!
That's a fast kitty cat.
How did he get there? I don't even think he was... Was he going that way?
You notice this one turns and notices Humnahar coming across the bridge, and he stops and he says, "Hold there," and like whips out his weapon.
Humnar doesn't hold. He keeps running.
All right, we're gonna have to bust out on this real quick.
All right.
Do you guys want to continue here or figure out the situation?
I am going to have to stop because I gotta walk my dog. He is 16 years old. He cannot wait.
That's fair.
Cool. So as Korok the Diviner turns and whips out his blade, heavily armored kuthalan, but you can see behind his eyes, the eye slits in his armor. They flash for a moment, and the others too. Humnahar, you can just tell that they're possessed, and they don't seem like they're willing to deal or anything. They're like drawing weapons.
Yeah, Humnahar grabs that holy water and he begins praying in Gazak's name as he slowly, methodically moves forward. He's going to attempt to exorcise these guys the next chance he gets.
Yeah, I think Shuthar's holding on to some holy water too. I think Ichibar, you said you were doing the same.
Yep.
If anybody looks up at Gunra's kind of like washing the buckshot for the blender bus in the holy water as he's starting to reload it. I completely forgot to reload it after that combat.
Oh, it'll take half an hour.
Cool. And with that, we will continue next time.
Awesome.
As the camera pans back.
Heck yeah.
All right. Saga points. SP. I'm gonna give you guys 20. And reputation 35. The whole tribe knows about you now. Actually, reputation 50. Saving the tribe, yeah.
All right, hell yeah. Sweet.
Oh, I was gonna ask, did giants actually have anything on them? Because I know at least Gunra was looking through them.
Yeah, there is a few things.
I assume the way you do loot is that you do the post at the end. This way, It's
Yeah.
not interrupting gameplay.
Yeah, yeah, I'll post something for you guys, so you guys can pick through it.
Mystic?
All right, I'm level 9. Anyone else leveled up?
No.
Spiritual influence.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I am. Oh, sorry. I'm level 10.
Nice. All right, I'm gonna start the recording now. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night, guys.